Everything you believed about post-workout protein has just been proven completely and totally wrong. Scientists discovered something massive that changes how we should think about building muscle forever. This is not a small update to what we know. This is a shift that changes everything. For years, trainers told you that 25 to 35 grams of protein per meal was the absolute limit. They said anything beyond that would be wasted and your body would simply flush it out. Coaches repeated it, supplement companies built entire products around it, and nobody ever questioned the rule. But a brand new study just changed everything, and the truth is finally coming out now. A study published in Cell Reports gave one group of subjects 100 grams of protein after training. Another group only received 25 grams after their workout, and the results shocked even the scientists themselves. The group that consumed 100 grams did not waste a single gram of that protein at all. Instead, their bodies kept digesting and using every bit of that protein for up to 12 full hours. That is not a typo, and that is not something anyone saw coming before this study. Muscle protein synthesis kept running deep into the day long after the workout was completely finished. Muscle protein synthesis is simply the process your body uses to repair and build new muscle. When it stops running, your body stops building and slowly begins breaking your muscle tissue down. Keeping muscle protein synthesis elevated for as long as possible is absolutely critical for building muscle. This study proved that 100 grams of protein does exactly that for a full 12 hours. But here is the detail that most people completely miss when they first hear about this. The researchers did not use regular whey protein like most people drink after their training sessions. They used milk protein isolate, which is made up of roughly 80 to 85% casein protein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids into your body steadily over many hours. Whey protein is the complete opposite because it digests fast and clears your system very quickly. The fact that slow-digesting protein produced such incredible results changes everything about post-workout nutrition thinking. Slow-digesting proteins work just as well and may actually offer even more benefit over extended time. After a workout, your muscles are damaged, broken down, and desperately hungry for incoming nutrients right now. Your body sends out a massive signal asking for protein and nutrients to begin the recovery process. This signal is called the anabolic window, and it is a very real and important thing. During this window, your muscles are far more sensitive to amino acids than at any other time. The old science said to get 25 grams quickly and then stop because your body was full. People would have one small shake and then wait hours before eating any more protein at all. That long wait caused muscle protein synthesis to slow down and eventually come to a complete stop. When synthesis stops, your body begins using its own muscle tissue for energy rather than growing it. That process is called catabolism, and it is the biggest enemy of anyone trying to build muscle. You work hard in the gym only to lose progress because of one simple nutrition mistake daily. But now you know the truth, and your body can handle far more protein than you thought. Your body will not waste it, flush it, or ignore a single gram of that protein. It will slowly digest every bit for hours and keep building muscle throughout the entire day. Something else was found in this study that made the results even more exciting and unexpected. When subjects ate 100 grams of protein, muscle protein synthesis was actually 20% higher immediately. That 20% increase happened within just the first 4 hours after the workout was finished. More protein meant a stronger and more immediate signal for muscle growth right from the very start. You get a bigger early spike and a longer digestion window lasting many hours after training. Both of those benefits together create the absolute perfect environment for maximum muscle growth and full recovery. Now here is where everything becomes practical and where you can actually start applying all of this. The smartest approach is to combine a fast digesting protein with a slow digesting one together. Think of it like building a fire where you need both kindling and big, heavy logs. Whey protein is the kindling that catches fast and sends an immediate growth signal to your muscles. Slower digesting proteins like lean meat are the big logs that keep that fire burning for hours. Right after your workout, drink 1 to 2 scoops of whey protein mixed simply with cold water. Do not add milk or juice because that will slow down how fast the protein actually absorbs. 5 to 10 minutes after your shake, eat a solid lean protein source like quality meat. Lean ground beef at 90 to 96% lean is a perfect and powerful choice here. That meat will take several hours to digest and keep feeding your muscles with steady amino acids. Chicken breast and eggs are excellent options too, if that is what you have easily available. The goal is always to pair the fast whey spike with a solid, slower digesting protein source. The researchers also used something called tracers attached directly to amino acids inside the subjects during testing. These tracers worked like tiny tracking devices, following exactly where each amino acid traveled inside the body. What they discovered was that one specific amino acid kept showing up in muscle tissue every time. That amino acid was leucine, and its presence inside muscle tissue is a clear sign of active growth. Leucine acts like a switch that tells your muscles it is now time to start building. Without enough leucine present, the muscle building signal stays quiet, and growth simply does not happen properly. Even when other amino acids were burned for energy, the body prioritized sending leucine straight to muscle. Adding a small serving of essential amino acids or leucine powder on top makes a real difference. Sip on them alongside your post-workout meal to give your muscles the extra growth trigger they need. The complete 3-part protocol is simple, affordable, and backed by the newest science available to us today. Whey protein for the early spike, lean meat for the foundation, and leucine for the extra signal. No magic powders, no expensive stacks, just smart, consistent choices made after every single workout you complete. Maybe you have been having one small shake after training and honestly believing that was enough nutrition. You believed the 25-gram rule because every trainer, coach, and article around you repeated it constantly. That small shake gave you a quick spike and then left your muscles starving for hours afterward. Muscle protein synthesis was quietly slowing down while you felt proud of that post-workout shake choice. Now you have the truth and the science to confidently back up a much better approach forward. Stop limiting yourself to one small shake and start fueling your body the way it truly deserves. Protein is not just fuel. It is literally the raw material your muscles are constructed from daily. Every single rep you do in the gym creates tiny tears in your muscle fibers throughout training. Those tears need protein to repair properly, and without enough of it, your muscles simply cannot grow. Most sports nutrition experts now recommend between 1.6 and 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That is nearly double what general health guidelines suggest, and there is very good reason for that. Spread your protein intake across several meals throughout the day and make every single one count. Every meal you eat is a fresh opportunity to give your muscles exactly what they need to grow. For most healthy people, eating 100 grams of protein after training is completely safe and highly effective.
Your digestive system is far more capable and adaptable than most people have ever given it credit. If you are new to higher protein amounts, start at 50 grams and work upward gradually over time. Once your body adapts, eating larger amounts of protein after training will feel completely natural every time. Make it a habit to prepare your post-workout nutrition fully before you even begin your training session. Prepare your shake in advance so you can drink it the moment your very last set ends. Cook your lean meat the night before so absolutely nothing gets in the way after training ends. One great post-workout meal will not change your body, but hundreds done consistently over time absolutely will.
The old 25-gram limit has been overturned completely, and you can now move forward with confidence. Your body can use 100 grams of protein after training and will not waste a single gram. The science is here, the strategy is simple, and the only thing left standing is your action. Do not let this be something you heard once and forgot completely about by tomorrow morning. This is the kind of knowledge that can genuinely change the entire direction of your fitness results. Take it seriously, stay consistent, and watch how differently your body recovers, grows, and feels very soon.